Alright, so I get asked a lot of the time, what's the process in which I undergo receiving products to review from companies, and how do I actually do it? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you, the viewer right here, how to receive products from companies, how to approach them, and also explaining how I do it as well. So let's get started. One thing that I do want to make clear is that if you're just a random dude, you've got no social media following, or you don't even know how to review a product, it's pointless you actually going and approaching companies purely because you have to provide them value. If you're not providing a company with value, what's the point in them giving you a free product? You have to do something in return. So if you've got no online presence, if you've got no following, then chances are it's very unlikely a product is going to be sent your way. So most of you watching this are probably YouTubers or online influencers. Maybe on Instagram you've got a big following. So let's say you have at least 500 subscribers, it's feasible for you to get a myriad of products sent to you for free from companies. So I'm now going to show you how to structure the email to approach them. So let's get onto that. First thing that we're going to do is produce an email template or product review template for a company. So we will be able to, in the future, send this to as many companies as we want, and we can rinse and repeat it. So I've opened up Gmail. This is what we're going to title it as. You can put your own recipients to whoever you want to do it, whichever company. The title or the subject of the email is product review inquiry press request. You know, sounds a bit fancy. Yeah, cool. So what we're going to write first is hello, and then just insert any company name. So I can just put insert name. You can change it yourself. And then this is what I came up with within a few minutes. What I followed was something which I made up on the spot. Within the email template, I included who I am, what I do, why a company should pick me, and how I can help the company. So in the first paragraph, we're just going to introduce myself. So this is what I came up with. Hello, insert name, that's the company. I'm a content creator on YouTube and technology reviewer. I would like to work with Apple to produce a product review on your iPhone 7 to widen your company's potential reach and gain more leads. What I am or how I can basically help them. So like currently my YouTube channel has over 20,000 subscribers and gains 100,000 monthly views. I think this is a great way for both of us to work together. So, you know, a short and sweet little intro, little thing, just introducing yourself, and then you go from there. So that's just a short and sweet thing. Feel free to use it. Obviously change it a bit, make it your own, because it will be a bit bait if all of you use the same email. But yeah, that's about it. That would be your first paragraph sorted. I would then go on to writing a second paragraph explaining how I would produce the video, why they should pick me, and basically how I can help the brand further. So let's just say it was a pair of earphones that I wanted to review. What I would say to the brand is I would talk about the design, the unboxing, the build quality, etc. I'd talk about and give my honest opinion. Now onto the tricky bit, which is finding companies or companies to send you products, which is very hard at the start, but once you get the ball rolling and you know how to do it effectively, it's very easy. So in my opinion, the best way is to actually look at other Instagram influencers or other people on YouTube and see what companies have sent them products. What you then do is go onto the same company, their website, and actually find, it's kind of like a little Easter egg, and you legit find the press and media contact on that website. It's not hard, it's just like buried within the website. Sometimes it's quite hard to find, but once you get there, you'll have a direct contact, direct email to the actual company, and then you rinse and repeat using the template we used previously. If you're like me and prefer a more straight up approach with brands, what you could do is attend different events. I attended the Gadget Show live last year. I attended EGX, CES 2017, which is awesome because not only was it amazing, I got to meet so many people, I actually made so many connections with brands. Honestly, like, look at this. These were like all the business cards I came home with. These are like 30 connections, 30 direct PR contacts to real people and real companies which I can hit up. They know who I am, they know what I could do, and we talked at the event. So I talked to these companies right here, and honestly it's just so much better than emailing them. I really prefer it. And also what's crazy is once you've built up a reputation, you'll get the PRs will actually know, like, they actually watch your videos. So once you've worked with a brand, they'll follow you and then they'll work with you, and it will just be a long-term cooperation. Let's say you're not a tech channel, you're a beauty channel, or maybe like an athlete or something like that, and you want to still work with brands. Well, it's quite simple. My advice is to go to FameBit or famebit.com. Just Google it, it will come up. Basically it's a website where loads of brands host their products, and not only can you review their products for free, they'll pay you as well. So it's not really you're reviewing them for free, you're getting paid as well. Now you do have to have about 1,000 subscribers to enter the site, but once you've done that, it's really simple to work with brands and it's very easy. Okay, so say you have less than 1,000 subscribers, what do you do now? Well, it's then again not that hard as well. You go on Amazon, you type in a product you want to work with. In my case, I fancied an iPhone 7 case. So what did I do? I typed in on Amazon iPhone 7 case. I found a company that I liked. I then Googled the company. Oh, also a major key, let's say I typed in iPhone case, etc. There's going to be some sponsored cases on the side. Now those companies are paying a premium to have their sponsored like product on Amazon's page right there. So what you could do is hit up those companies because you know they have a marketing budget, etc. and they'll be willing to send you products, which is much easier than scouting through Amazon with hundreds of listings. So to sum it up, at the start you will find yourself basically approaching 20 to 30 companies before one of them responds to you, and then you go from there. Once you get your first product, the feeling is like amazing. Trust me, if you've ever got your first product to review, you know what I'm talking about. It's insane. How do I get mine? Well, it's kind of a mix. Sometimes I approach companies, sometimes they approach them, but now more recently it's more of companies approaching me because it kind of gets a bit repetitive over the time. So yeah, once you build up an audience, it's not easy at the start, but once you've got it, companies will approach you and be willing to pay not only a price but sending you products for free. So yeah, just work your way up, and honestly, once you put in the hard work, it's gonna pay off. So yeah, that's basically it. Anyway guys, that wraps it up for today's video. If you did gain some knowledge from this or it did help you in any way, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And also, I'm going to be doing something called Topic Thursday. Every single Thursday or every other week, I'm going to be making a video on a topic like this. So make sure you stay tuned for that and leave in the comments below some more suggestions as to what videos you want me to make on that. But yeah, anyway guys, make sure to obviously to like the video. Follow me on Instagram if you like. I'm trying to up my Instagram game, so you know what, a follow will definitely help me. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm Hamza from superxtremevideo, and I'll talk to you lot in the next one. Laters lads.